Well, it's a new year and it's time for a new layout. This year I didn't bring my tracks down to New York, so I really did not do much of a change. I just made one change. And that was here. My track used to just come around and bend back in. So now I'm taking advantage of more of the table. And I've created a longer straight and a couple of turns. But that's really the only change for this year. Aside from putting in the lane gates in my cross tracks, I got a cross there. A cross piece right there and one over there, and then of course I got just the left to right or the right to left here, and then I did also put proper jumpers in. My jumpers, I only had one previously and it came up through this hole underneath the track and attached over there somewhere. So now I've gone through and I've done a proper jumper job. So let me show you. Okay, so I'm underneath the table here. And again, from the Omni slot box, the bottom right, you've got the power taps. So this is lane 1 and lane 2. But this would be rail 1. The red would be rail 2. This is rail 3, and that's rail 4. So everything comes up, and it goes to the bus bars. So this is rail 1, that's rail 2, that's rail 3, and then rail 4. Then, from there, it goes out to the different jumpers. So let me back up a little bit here. So you can see I've drilled holes through the table. That's one piece of track up there. There's another there. And then at the other end of the table, there is the final jumper. So with 3 jumpers in, I shouldn't have a problem. And I needed them because of putting in the lane gates. You have to isolate the track by stopping power to come through. So you need, as soon as you do that, you lose power on the other side of the isolation point. So I needed the jumpers. But anyways, let me get up and I will show you cars going around the new layout. All right, here we go. We'll just show some NASCARs running laps around the new layout. Here we go. have to look into that yellow car why it just sits there and spins on the rails. Kind of strange. I don't get it. Like over there, it gets stuck, it spins, and all the other cars drive smoothly over that. But anyways, there's the new layout. Now it's time to start building out my leaderboards. All right, guys. See you soon. Bye.